Eve, what's happened? You sound different.
Well, like I said, things have changed since we last spoke.
What do you mean things have changed?
I'll tell you everything when we meet.
Eve. Eve! Oh! How dare she! I hope she's not getting any wild ideas about double-crossing me. She knows I can destroy her life if I show TC those pornographic pictures of her with Julian. And if she doesn't help me win back Sam, I will show him those pictures.
Honey, was that the patient you told us about? The one who's being blackmailed?
Yes, TC. And I think, thanks to you, that she's finally gonna find the strength to stand up to her blackmailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is the Harmony Wedding Planning Benefit, and we're raising money for several worthy causes. Right now, we're conducting a contest where the young couples you see are competing for perfect couple. They've already been judged on various events, and what you're seeing now is the garter removal contest.
One day, Ethan, you'll realize you love me and not Gwen. And we'll be doing this for real at our own wedding.
Well, Simone, are you still convinced Whitney doesn't have a thing for Chad?
I can't believe it! What is Chad doing with Whitney, and how did this get on the local access channel?
Who knows? Who cares? The point is that your dear sister is getting her hooks into your darling Chad right before your eyes.
She said she wasn't interested in Chad.
Obviously, she lied. And if you think that you're gonna get Chad without my help, think again. Look at her. Look at him.
I see them.
Simone, the only way that you're gonna get Chad and I'm gonna get Miguel is if we team up and work together. So we have to make up. It's the only way.
This is terrible, Timmy. Catastrophic. We can't let this happen. That kiss is nothing. What about Simone? She's going to push Miguel and Charity to make love on prom night.
Oh, she just wants them to follow a ridiculous tradition to get even with Kay.
It's a tradition for kids to go to the beach and have a bonfire and make love on prom night?
Yes, and we must prevent Miguel and Charity from following that tradition.
That's right. If Miguel makes Charity a woman, she'll come into her full powers.
Yes, and that means she'll recognize me as her enemy, and I'll be destroyed.
Timmy doesn't want anything to happen to his princess.
Neither do I, Timmy. So I better think of something quick to take care of Miss Goody-Good.
Breathe in, breathe
Wow. That was amazing.
I know. Have you ever kissed anyone like that before?
Not like that.
Well, I don't think that I've ever kissed anyone but you before.
I know. I could tell.
You could.
Uh-huh. That's why I think we should practice a little more.
Practice. You think so, huh?
Absolutely. I mean, haven't you heard? Practice makes perfect.
Another kiss. Timmy's tired of watching Miguel kiss Timmy's girl. Timmy's gonna go in there and show Miguel what he's made of.
No, you're made of stuffing, remember? I hardly think balls of polyfoam are going to strike terror into Miguel's heart. There must be something that'll put fear into that boy. Something that will make him stay away from Charity for good. But what, Timmy, what?
I can't believe Chad is doing this, and I can't believe Whitney is letting him.
Letting him? Whitney is loving this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner for the garter removal contest. And the winners are Whitney Russell and Chad Harris. Congratulations, Chad and Whitney. You just won $1,000 for your favorite charity.
I can't believe this.
Oh, yeah. Whitney really hates Chad.
Wait! Did you see that? They are not together. This is all an act. They're just doing this to earn money for charity.
Simone, are you blind? They were all over each other. And when was the last time that Chad had his hand on your leg?
I can't believe this. Not my own sister. Ethan, the contest is over.
Right. Contest is over. Chad and Whitney won.
Yes. Isn't that great?
It's terrific. I wonder where they are.
Well, Chad's over there, and Whitney's over there. I think she was really shaken up by all of this.
It is so obvious that Whitney likes Chad a lot, and he likes her. I don't understand why they can't see it.
I don't know. Maybe if they were chosen for a perfect couple, Whitney would wake up and see that she does have feelings for him.
And that would work. Maybe.
You think so?
Yes. When a person is denying their feelings, sometimes they need a little shock to make them see the truth. And winning the most perfect couple might just be the shock Chad and Whitney need.
You sure you have to go now? Can it wait till tomorrow?
Oh, I'm sorry, TC, but this is really important. I want to thank you for showing me how to handle this terrible situation. And for reminding me that my patient can count on her family and friends.
Well, I hope everything works out with your patient, Eve.
So do I. I can only imagine how terrible it must feel to be blackmailed.
You are a fool. A fool for letting your friends be more important to you than your own flesh and blood. You know, when I show TC your little photo album here, your life, as you know it, will be over.
It's time to turn the tables on you, Ivy. Well, I'll be back soon. Don't worry about me.
Honey, you sure you want me to go with you?
No, I'll be fine. Grace, Sam.
Good night, Eve.
I'm going to put this stuff away in the kitchen. You know, it's getting late. We should leave soon, huh?
Whenever you're ready.
Sammy, something I want to show you. I just didn't want the girls to see it.
What is it?
Man, I got this email. All this talk about blackmail reminded me of that.
TC, not being blackmailed either.
No, man, I'm not. But this is the subject of blackmail is pornographic.
Wouldn't surprise me. Porn is the #1 moneymaker on the internet.
Yeah, but see, the strange thing is about this picture, the faces are blocked out.
That is strange. Did you print out the photos?
No, but I got it on the computer. You know, the funny thing is, I don't know why someone would send this to me.
That's a good question.
Something about this picture that really nags me. Just can't put my finger on it.
I wonder what's gotten into Eve. Why her attitude is so changed. Well, I have nothing to worry about. All I have to do is flash my ace in the hole, and the good doctor will do whatever I ask. Oh, yes. It won't take much to remind the doctor who's boss.
I wonder if there's any way we can find out where this thing came from.
I'm sure there is. I'll have our computer expert down at the station have a look if you like.
I appreciate that, Sam.
I'll be on in a second, Sam.
Put that away. I don't want Grace to see that.
Yeah, I didn't let Eve see it either. You know, our wives shouldn't be exposed to filth like that.
Well, TC, thanks for the decaf. You ready, sweetie?
Yes, I'm ready to go. TC, thanks for a great evening, and I'll talk to you about that tomorrow.
Sure. Good night, you two.
Good night.
Why can't I get this photograph out of my mind?
It won't be long, Sam. Now that I have Eve as my ally, I'll be in your arms again soon.
Ivy?
Oh, good you're here. We have a few things to go over.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, if you've already figured out a way to get Sam to come to me.
It doesn't matter, Ivy, because I'm not going to be controlled by you, not anymore.
Oh, my. You've lost your mind.
No, I just found out that TC will stick by me no matter what.
Oh, yes. Dream on.
I'm serious, Ivy. He loves me. Enough to forget anything that happened to me in the past when I was young and stupid. Of course, you wouldn't know anything about that because you don't know what love is. If you did, you wouldn't spend all this time chasing another woman's husband.
And where do you get this holier-than-thou attitude when I know exactly what you are? A cheap whore.
I cheapen myself. I admit it. But that's not what I am now. Now I am the luckiest woman in the world with the most wonderful husband, surrounded by the most devoted, caring friends any woman could ever have.
Oh, really? And do you really think that they are going to stand by you when they see these?
I'm sure they will. So you can just take those photos and shove them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges will need a few moments to confer, and then we'll announce this year's perfect couple.
Well, good luck, you two.
You
Thanks.
too?
You too? Where's Whitney?
I don't know, man. She couldn't get away from me fast enough.
I better go see if I can find her.
Look, I saw you and Whitney dancing together. It didn't look like she was too anxious to get away from you.
Well, and you were seeing something I didn't see. Look, Whitney's made it clear to me enough times already, man. She don't want nothing to do with me, all right? So I ain't gonna keep knocking on some locked door.
Look, maybe she said that, but I don't buy it. Huh? Maybe she just needs a little push to realize how she really feels.
How she really feels, huh?
Yeah. I was watching you two dance. There was something there.
I don't know, man. But you know what? Maybe you need a push to see what your feelings are all about.
My feelings?
Yeah, that's right. Man, I saw you and Teresa dancing together. Now, from where I stood, looked like y'all had something going on.
What do you mean there was something going on? And what do you mean I might need a push? What are you saying, Chad?
Nothing, man. Just making a point.
What point?
Well, the point being that you can't always tell how two people feel about each other just by watching them dance. I mean, take you and Teresa, right? Now, you two look great dancing together. Now, people who didn't know you would think y'all was a couple. But that don't mean you are, right?
No, of course not. I mean, I know things aren't as they seem. Teresa and I are good friends. You know, someone may see us together and read more into it than our friendship. That's all we are. I know Teresa would agree with me.
All right, whatever.
I think you like Chad and you're trying to tell yourself you don't.
Look, Teresa, I'm not denying my feelings. I'm just not interested in getting involved with anyone, especially Chad.
Why especially Chad? I mean, what's wrong with him?
For one, he's a street kid.
That's what your mom says.
Yeah, and she's right.
I think Chad is a nice person. He and Ethan are becoming friends, and I know Ethan wouldn't be friends with someone unless he felt he was a good person.
Well, Ethan's entitled to think what he likes.
Well, I like Chad. Something tells me that he's special.
Who, Chad?
Don't ask me how I know. I just feel it. He's got something special going on, Whitney, and if you like him, even a little bit, well, then you better make your move. Because he's smart, he's gorgeous, and he's a hard worker. And one of these days, he's going to be a very eligible bachelor.
Well, he may be, Teresa, but he's not for me.
Why not? He likes you. I know he does. Don't keep pushing him away, Whitney, or else you'll lose out on love.
Well, I think maybe we've practiced enough.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe we should practice walking when we're prom king and queen.
Oh, Miguel, I feel funny even thinking that I might be elected prom queen.
Why? I mean, anyone can see that you're the best candidate. You're sweet, and you're smart, and you're the most beautiful girl in school. I mean, they'd be crazy not to make you prom queen.
Oh, you're so sweet to say that.
I mean every word. Come on, let's practice walking and waving to our subjects.
Miguel was right. Charity should be prom queen.
Will you try to focus? We need a plan to get rid of her, not put a bloody crown on her head. Quick, Sam and Grace, hide to me, hide.
Oh, wait, Sam, look.
What are they doing?
I think that they're practicing how they're going to walk if they're elected king and queen of the prom. You know, we're signed up to be chaperones that night.
Great, great.
And I was thinking that since I don't really remember if I went to my prom, that maybe we could pretend that it's our prom.
You bet we will. Can't wait.
That's it. What's it?
I just figured out how to get Miguel away from Charity for good.
I'm not going to betray my best friend. Grace doesn't deserve this.
Well, I must say I admire your devotion to your friend. Although it does make me wonder why you're so confident. Are you telling me you confessed that you were the woman in the email photo? You told TC that you slept with the one man he hates most in the world?
No. That would have been unnecessarily cruel. I gave him a hypothetical situation.
Oh. A hypothetical situation. And I'm sure you believed TC when he told you all would be forgiven.
TC is an honorable man.
Well, I'm sure he is. But there is a world of difference between forgiving a hypothetical situation and actually forgiving your wife for sleeping with the one man you hate most.
You're not going to get me to change my mind, Ivy.
Well, I can tell when I'm beaten. Do you know, I think I'd like to call TC. I'd like to be the first one to tell him about those photos. You know, give him a chance to be so benevolent. Don't you like my idea? I think it's an excellent idea.
Ivy, don't.
Hello? Hello?
Well, what's it going to be, Eve? Are you going to tell him? Or am I?
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
Are you going to tell him? Or shall I?
TC? Honey, it's me.
Eve, why didn't you say something? I thought this was a crank call.
Oh, I'm sorry. Someone started talking to me just as you answered the phone.
So how's your patient doing?
Oh, she's better. I think I'm helping her.
Good. I knew you would.
TC, there's something we need to talk about.
Sure, baby. Well, can it wait until you get home? I'll wait up for you.
No. We need to talk about it now. Right now.
Wait here, and don't let anyone see you. Hello, Sam and Grace. Oh,
Tabitha, where did you come from?
What are you doing up at this hour?
I'm sorry I startled you. I just couldn't sleep. Well, what are you two doing, peering into your own windows?
Oh, well...
Oh, I see. Oh, look at those darlings. What are they doing?
Well, we think that they're practicing how they're going to walk when they get elected king and queen of the prom. Oh. We didn't want to disturb them.
That's a contest I'm sure they'll win. They're both so sweet and charming. Oh, I remember my own graduation dance. What a wonderful night. I shall never forget it. Of course, at my age, it's something I shall never experience again.
Well, we better be getting inside, Grace.
Well, wait, Sam. I have an idea. Tabitha, I think I have an idea of how you can experience that again.
Really, Grace?
So we always need chaperones at the party, and would you be interested?
That would be lovely. I'd be delighted to chaperone. I'm always willing to help.
It's settled then.
Okay, well then, good night, Tabitha.
Good night.
Good night.
Is that Tabitha's great idea? To chaperone the prom?
Yes, Timmy. As a matter of fact, it is.
But how is that going to help?
Watch and learn, Tim. Tim, watch and learn. I am going to make myself an integral part of Harmony High's Prom 2000. Charity and Miguel will never know what hit them.
Oh, look, Simone, they're getting ready to announce the perfect couple. I can't believe any of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie for perfect couple. Harmony's perfect couples are Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald and Ethan Crane, and Chad Harris and Whitney Russell.
Didn't I tell you? But they're not a couple. Oh, they're not? I don't know, Simone. Whitney looks like pretty good competition to me. And unfortunately, you don't have me to help you get her away from Chad.
Babe, it sounds like something important you want to talk about.
Yes, it is.
Sweetheart, before I forget, I showed Sam those pornographic pictures I got off the internet, and he thinks he can track it down and find out who sent it.
You want to trace the email?
Yeah, you know, all this talk about blackmail got me thinking about that picture. So I showed it to Sam, and I just hope your patient's not caught up in something like those pictures.
Why do you say that?
Well, sweetheart, I think it will be very difficult for the husband to forget after seeing those pictures. I mean, it will fester in his mind forever. I mean, he might be able to forgive what his wife did when she was young, but I think after he sees those pictures, he'll never forget. I mean, every time he makes love to her, he would see those images. I think after a while, it would wreck their marriage. Babe, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to rattle on like this, but what'd you want to tell me?
I wanted you to check the girls' room. They were ironing their dresses this morning. I'm going to make sure they turn the iron off.
Oh, sure, baby. I'll check. So when are you coming home?
I'll see you soon.
Well, what's the matter, Eve? Did your wonderful husband let you down? You didn't tell him about your photo session.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Good. Now here's what I want you to do. All you have to do is to let me know where Sam is whenever he's alone, and then I'll make plans to be with him.
Just how do you think you were going to talk Sam into sleeping with you?
You don't have to worry about that. You just keep your end of the bargain.
I can't believe I'm going to betray my best friend.
Yes. But think of the alternative. Your husband and your daughters could find out that you're just a lying whore.
Now that Tabitha has a plan, can Timmy and his princess go home? Timmy's tired. He wants to make a picture of more Timmys.
Not yet, Timmy. I want to make sure that I have all the useful information I can gather before we go to bed. Being truly evil is hard work, Timmy. You have to be really dedicated.
Well, I guess you should go.
I thought maybe we could practice one more time.
You mean the prom walk?
No, not the prom walk. What's wrong?
I just got the strangest sensation that somebody that we know is hurt emotionally. And that person's going to make a decision that's going to affect us, Miguel.
Affect us how?
I don't know how. But this decision's going to affect us for the rest of our lives.
What's this? There's something wrong with Charity.
What is it?
I don't know. But there's trouble in paradise.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harmony's perfect couples.
Simone, after what you've seen, are you still convinced that Whitney's not after Chad? I don't know what to think. Well, I do. And I'm willing to forgive you for betraying me if you will apologize for throwing Charity and Miguel in my face like that. You forgive me? Yes. And then we can make up and help each other get our men. What's it gonna be, Simone? Are you gonna help me get Miguel? Or are you gonna let Whitney steal your man?
Congratulations. Hi, Jim Thompson, Harmony Herald. I'd like to do an interview if you don't mind.
Actually, I do. I'm sorry. Hey, wait. You know what? Harmony Herald, I'd be happy to do an interview with you if you could help me out with something. Do you?
Well, sure, if it's legal.
All right. Why don't you follow me, man?
Okay.
Congratulations, Whitney. Oh, I was sure about you and Chad from the very beginning.
You're sure about us?
Well, that you're a couple in love. Perfect candidates for the Perfect Couple Awards.
You know, I hate to disappoint you, ma'am, but you couldn't be more wrong. I mean, we're not in love. We aren't even a couple. In fact, I don't even really like the guy.
I can't believe they picked us.
Really? Ethan, remember what you said about Whitney and Chad being chosen most perfect couple? That it might be a wake-up call for anyone else who might be denying their feelings?
Yes, I remember saying that.
Well,
I think after what happened, that someone is trying to tell me something.
So that's how we ended up here tonight.
It's interesting. So, Chad, do you think I might be able to interview your parents?
No. Sorry.
Well, why not? I promise I won't try and do a hatchet job on one of Harmony's perfect couples.
No, man. It's not that. It's just, I don't know who they are. I mean, that's the reason I came to Harmony last year. See, try to find out about my family and see if anybody knew anything about my past.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think I might be able to help you with your search, Chad.
I've been judging the perfect couple contest for over 20 years. And if ever I saw 4 people in love, it's you and Chad and Teresa and Ethan.
Ma'am, I don't mean any disrespect. I just think this time you're wrong.
Well, of course, there's always the first time, but I have a feeling that you're the one who's wrong, Whitney. And if you don't stop denying your feelings for Chad Harris, you're going to miss out on the one thing that will make you truly happy. Love.
do you really think someone is trying to tell us something?
Yes, I think someone is trying to tell us that even expert judges can be wrong about love.
What?
Well, I mean, you know, Chad and Whitney may very well be in love, and the perfect couple, but not us. I mean, we're just friends. There's no way we could ever be a couple.
Simone, you cannot deny what you just saw. Your own sister and the guy that you want. Harmony's perfect couple.
No, I can't deny it.
So, then can't we be friends again? So I can help you get Chad away from Whitney. And you can help me get Miguel.
Okay.
Yes! But no more empty promises, and you have to really help me get Chad.
I said I would, didn't I? Before you know it, we are both going to be in the arms of the men we love.
What are they saying? Tim can't hear.
Oh, Charity's mumbling something, but I can't quite get it.
Who are you talking about, Charity? I mean, and how's this person's decision going to affect us?
I don't know who. The feeling's passed. But the decision's been made.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
It has to be me. Guess again, Charity. Miguel loves me. He wants to marry me. No.
Charity, what's wrong?
Come on, girl, speak up so I can hear you.
Hey, what's making you so upset?
I had that premonition again. You know, the one about you and Kay, and I see you asking Kay to marry you. Why am I having that now?
Did you hear that, Timmy? What? Timmy couldn't hear.
Oh, this couldn't be better. Kay must have convinced Simone to help her again, because Charity just had another premonition about Miguel and Kay. Oh, nothing can stop me now, Timmy. With Kay and Simone working to tear them apart, they'll do half my work for me. We'll get everything we wanted. Miguel will be out of the picture, and Charity will come over to the dark side with us.
No more watching Miguel kiss Cherry?
No, Timmy. Harmony High's Prom 2000 is going to have a very original theme this year. 'Twill be the prom from hell.
That had better not be Eve whining about backing out of our deal.
All right, what is it? What do you want?
Ivy, are you all right?
Alistair, well, you've never called me on my private line before. Is something wrong?
No, just checking on my favorite daughter-in-law.
Alistair, I'm your only daughter-in-law.
Yes. Where were you tonight, Ivy?
What?
Were you out for a walk?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was.
Well, I hope you're not up to something naughty.
Of course I'm not.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. You know, you have a responsibility as a member of the Crane family. I hope you don't take that responsibility lightly.
I assure you, Alistair, I do not. Now, is that all you wanted?
Remember that I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you.
Babe, you okay? Did something go wrong with your patient?
It didn't go as I planned.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I know how badly you want to help her. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I think I just need some time alone to think.
All right, baby. Come up to bed soon, okay?
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, Grace. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.